Ladies and gentlemen, flying into our hearts and into the Fortnite item shop today is the beautiful, the wonderful Evie X. Oh my llama. Did I get NSL with her? No, I didn't. But it's okay because I still haven't. I won one Blitz match, but no BR. And dude, I, for the life of me, cannot win a freaking match of Dulu. Have you won a Dulu? Have you gotten the victory Brilla yet? I can't do it, dude. Megazord. Bye-bye. How the dang heck are you? My name is Quantum Camper. Did you get that hiccups? That's the hiccups emote. That emote right there, that is free right now. Twitch drop. Hopefully it's still going on, okay? What the dang heck is up? We're going to be doing an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop. I am using the brand new Evie X skin, which just hit the shop today. And I'm also using the Cat Girl's back bling. I'm sweating it up in this freaking match right here. By the way, this was that's the hiccups right there. She's got the hiccups. Let me tell you, I hit a freaking 10 bomb in this solo match right here. This was right before somebody just. What are they doing? Also, this person. Hey, we're not playing Delulu, bud. This is freaking BR. Look at that. They're trying to be friendly. I'm like, we're not playing Delulu, pal. You're in the wrong game mode. See ya. Oh my gosh. Also, guys, let's skip forward a little bit. Look at that. Brand new, also, BATMOBILE has entered the building. Mine looks goofy AF, dude. Look at that thing. Those wheels and the boost that I'm about to use are also in Rocket League. So, I mean, there's a few different decals you can put on the dang old Batmobile, but that's my favorite right there. It kind of defaulted on yellow, so I kind of was just rolling with that because it also matched the new party wheels and dang old boost, so I just kind of stuck with it. Also, guys, somebody explained this to me. There's like Yu-Gi-Oh shoes that look, I mean, I guess it says Yu-Gi-Oh on the sole of the shoe. Like, I'm not trying to be a freaking Debbie Downer here, but are these cool? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. Look, it just literally says Yu-Gi-Oh on the bottom. Cool. Definitely worth 1,000 V-Bucks for that. Not. Look, I'm seriously not even trying to touch the darkness, but I do think objectively that's kind of a bad design. Literally, the only thing that's like actually Yu-Gi-Oh is the logo on the bottom. Who's going to buy that? Let's see. Is it even in the top 10? We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today, guys. No, it's not. That's crazy. So not only do we have the Batmobile, this item shop is unbelievably freaking stacked. It's insane. Not only with new stuff, but really cool returning stuff as well. So obviously the Batmobile in the house. Catrin Glitch, the brand new Cat Girl skin is here. And we've also got returning Catwoman, comic book style, Evie X, of course. We've got the Platinum Icon skins all here. You know what's really cool is that Evie X's bundle it's only, so the skin is 1,200, but the bundle is 1,800, only 600 more, and you get kicks in the bundle, which is crazy. I think this might be one of the best priced bundles I've seen, like all chapter almost. I mean, for all of this stuff, you get the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, the wrap, and kicks for 1,800. Duh. Hello. Also returning jelly bundle. What else? Oh, you know what? You can't see it. I'll pull open like a private browsing of the web shop, but there's a ton of packs that returned. We're going to pull those up in a second, but it was just right off the bat too. Shadows Rising pack has returned after over 700 days. I actually don't own this one. This is the first time that this pack has come back since I started playing. So this is a huge deal. I several times thought about picking this up on Aniba, but it was over $100, and I really considered it a couple times. But after I bought enough skins and I was kind of some super rare stuff kind of started really coming back, and I was like, you know what, I can wait. And I'm really glad I did, because I could have, now it's $18.49 for 3 skins and 3 back blings. That's a pretty freaking good deal. And these are Metalcore Mina's back. This is her back bling, but just white instead of black. These are all edgy skins, dude. These are rad. But so this is returned after 700 days, and then we can't. So let's pull open. So I'm logged in. So let's do a private browser, and then we'll do Fortnite item shop. I want to show you the there's a ton of packs that returned, and you might not have some of these. So right off the bat, even before we do the OCD check, I want to make sure that you guys know that these are here. So scroll all the way to the bottom. We got the Skull Squad pack returning. Let me give you a heads up. Okay, this pack right here, it did get discounted last year, because I wasn't gonna get it last year, because during Halloween I was buying so much stuff, and I was like, you know what, I do want this, but I was already $22.99. It is 4 skins. Pause. But I was like, you know what, $22.99. I think I'll wait, and I'm glad I did, because they did discount this. Okay, so if you don't own this, wait until the very last day. Okay, I can't tell you when the last day is on this, because it doesn't say here, and it do your own research. It'll say on there if you don't own it, but wait until the final week, okay? Because this did get discounted last year, okay? So I ended up getting it last year because it did get discounted, but I don't want you to pay a full price on that. Now that I'm saying that, I wonder if that rare pack will get discounted as well. I don't know. Batman Caped Crusader pack has returned as well. And the Last Laugh bundle with Poison Ivy, Chill, and Joker, and Glided Elites pack has returned. So I don't know the date on when these leave, but if you don't own them, go ahead and check that out. Scroll all the way to the bottom of the item shop. This, I don't know. Can somebody let me know if in the past was, you probably don't even remember. It's been freaking over 2 years. But I don't know, should I get this now, or should I wait for it to be discounted? Somebody let me know. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that? I really do want this. So let's get going before we dive deep into the Fortnite item shop. You know what we got to do. You love it. Okay. OCD track. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, brother. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. What the dang heck are you grateful for? Some people are commenting lately that they appreciate the gratitude check, and I love to hear it, and people sharing their gratitude as well. Guys, it really helps us fight the darkness. It really helps us put our lives in perspective. You're crashing out about playing Rocket League, crashing out about something on Fortnite. Oh my God, my life is so terrible. I hate this game. Blah, 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 Guess what? You have time to play this game. You have the luxury of owning a system, playing, with the controller or whatever, and the cool monitor you have. Even if you don't have a cool monitor, maybe you've got a freaking 12-inch TV, whatever. Some people don't even have that. That's why we do the gratitude check, to really really not lose sight of that. Guys, I do the someone was like, thank you so much for the gratitude checks. You know, it helps me remember to not take things for granted. Dude, I do half the reason I do the gratitude checks is for myself too. Because there was a huge chunk of my life where I did take things for granted. I did take for granted that I had all this cool belongings in my own apartment and, you know, car and a good job and blah, blah, blah and all this. And a lot of that all left, pretty much everything. And I had to start over. So that's why we do this. I'm just in the last 6 months to a year kind of getting on my feet. And so we can't lose sight of that, dude. I can't. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But, you know, that's why I do the gratitude checks. Today I'm grateful for sleep. I got about a good 7.5 hours last night. My sleep schedule is so screwed up right now. And I have to kind of wake up early because I have to go into work a little bit early tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to do, dude. I don't know if I'm going to I might try to stay up, but that never works out, dude. I don't know, man. We're going to see. But I got to figure something out because I woke up I'm not going to lie to you. I woke up at 6 p.m. Oops. Went to bed at 9:30. Woke up at 6. Clocked in about 7.5 hours of sleep. Trust me, I needed it, dude. But yeah, I am just through and through a freaking. I'm not a degenerate anymore, but I still have degenerate hours. You know, I have the gaming. We'll call it gaming hours, okay? But yeah, man, I'm grateful that I have. I mean, you know, it's funny is I don't have the most comfortable bed in the world, but it's my bed, you know, and so it's comfortable to me. And it's good. It's fine. You know, it's not the worst. I've had beds before where it was sinking in the middle. You know what I mean? I did not have money to freaking buy a new mattress. So it was just I was trying to stuff pillows out. Bro, I'm telling you, dude, I've come from nothing. So that's why I can't lose sight of this, dude. Seriously. So that's why we do the gratitude checks. I'm grateful for sleep. I'm grateful for a bed, somewhat, I'm a safe place to lay my head. Honestly, I really am. For real. The apartment I lived in for 5 years, it was kind of sketchy. I'm not going to lie. People knocking on the door at freaking 3 a.m, you know, pretty sure that it was a trap house next to me, you know, weird people going in and out all night long. Pretty sure bro's the plug. Literally my next door neighbor. He was very nice. Honestly, really, really good dude. I mean, presumably nice to me. Honestly, him and I had never had problems, but some pretty sketchy characters coming in. I'm literally 15 different people in one night. What are you guys doing in there? I never asked. So, but anyway, we're good now. We got a safe place, comfortable place to lay our head. We're good to go, dude. Good to go. What are you grateful for? You can let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but you know, if you want to help fight the darkness, put your life in perspective, do it. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically, if you didn't know, every time you use my code to pick up something, I get a small percentage of that sale, all right? It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others who watch this, okay? So it's important that you use my code because it helps you, it helps me, and it helps others. And it's free. That's right. It is the free way to support me, ladies and gentlemen. So you can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version. You can even do it in Rocket League, okay? Have you been grinding that new season? I played for about 30 to maybe 45 minutes tops. Did not gain a tier, but made a good dent in the next tier to go up. So we're good. So guys, do me a favor. hit that support a creator button if you got the item shop open right now and make sure it's in there. My support a creator code is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? Again, any platform you can use on your cell phone, anything, all right? So go ahead and punch that in right now. Make sure it's in there. Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is a fortnight, what happens? Well, the supported creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Train your dang old brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up the Cat Gamer bundle, okay? Stop. Back out and make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase, okay? Always back out. Train your brain to back out before you finish any purchase and make sure it's in there. And then go ahead and pick up the amazing new Catrin glitch. All right. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. One more OCD check. You know what's so funny? We're good. That comes from that, like, hello. There was like a stream that I saw randomly. It was during Fortnitemares last year of Courage JD, and I don't know if you guys know who Marcel is. He's like a really entertaining streamer. He doesn't just do Fortnite. I think he was on some like reality show or something. But yeah, Marcel's awesome. Him and Courage JD were streaming, and they were doing like, it was when the Billy skin came out. And they were doing this like, hello. Like they kept doing that voice like, I want to play a game. I can't, if I could find the clip, I even made like a little reel out of it and sent it, and Marcel like reposted it. But that's stuck in my head that like, hello, hey there, do you want to play a game? You know? So that's what, when I say that, like, you're good, I always think about, like, that's kind of where that comes from. I don't know. I just thought I would share that because that's the lore of that. You're good. I'll try to find it, and you'll see what I'm saying. It was hilarious. This Marcel guy, him and Courage JD were, like, absolutely hilarious together. And they were, like, doing a whole, like, Saw type of role-playing, you know, with some, like, random fill they had in. It was a really funny moment, but that's where that comes from. Guys, let's talk about Dulu real quick. Did you get a W? I'm seeing some of you have gotten one. Elderon Games posted that he got one. Curse Me Kilts posted that she got one. Guys, I cannot for the life of me get a freaking win. Okay, let's pull up some of the gameplay footage. I even called on the assistance of the homie, the Sweat Skull Master.
The rare one?
Okay. I look at purple. This is the rare Skull Ranger, right? Crazy, right? So I messaged Skullmaster. I was like, hey, do you want to try to get a W in Dulu? And he was like, yeah, I haven't even got one either.
Party time. What's up?
Also, people are like playing music. People are playing music.
Batman,
listen,
getting crazy.
Woo. So I've noticed like people are like emitting music from their microphones, you know, which is hilarious. And I was thinking, I was like, that's actually not a okay. Check this out. It's kind of a good like advertising thing. You could just completely turn this into like an advertising, and I guarantee you're going to be seeing this from big streamers. Let's say you have a band, all right, and you have a new song out, and you want to promote that song, okay? Why not play the music through your microphone, and you're emitting your new song to the 80 players that are playing Fortnite Dulu, okay? That's not a bad promotional gimmick there, okay? Now, here's what I'm thinking, is that some of these big streamers that have, 4,000, 5,000 people watching them, let's say there's a big band, the freaking Sabrina Carpenter, has a new single out, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna freaking pay Happy Gal X amount of dollars to play that song while she's running around for freaking 2 hours or something like that. You know what I mean? So she'll play it on a stream. She'll play it. Everyone in the island is going to hear it. Something like that. It's not a bad gig. I was thinking about people who have like a message they want to get out to the world, or any type of advertising. I know this is going to immediately kind of go to that. Some guerrilla marketing, or it could turn into just people getting paid to kind of advertise. So there's a lot of opportunity for commerce. What do you think about that? The tricky part is when you the tricky part is when you play with a friend, you have to pick a meeting spot, and because you don't, even if you're in a crew together, or if you're squatted up, they're part of your party. Once you load into Dulu, you're no longer together. So you have to pick a destination. So Skullmaster's like, meet me at Dystopia City. So the like 3 matches I think we played, it was all 3 or 4. It was like a race to get to Dystopia City. I am liking this game mode. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What are your honest thoughts? It's okay if you don't like it. I'm leaning towards it's a very fun social experiment. I think it's been cool, but I cannot see myself regularly doing this, honestly. To me, I am like, a lot of me is very antisocial. I know you might think like, whoa, you talk all the time and blah, 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 whatever. It takes a lot out of me, dude, honestly. I can do it if I really push myself. But it's like draining. Okay. So it's the same thing with like streaming. Like if I'm fine streaming, but like after I can only do it so much because then I just need to kind of recharge. That's also why I haven't like streamed in like 3 weeks, because I kind of just need to recharge. The batteries it was at empty, dude. So I think it's an interesting experiment. It's fun. I want that freaking umbrella. I have not been able to get it yet, but I cannot see myself regularly playing this, honestly. Because I just don't really want to talk like all the time. It's cool that it's here, but also it's very strange because like it's this weird dichotomy of like a lot of people just want to kind of chill and be cool, and then there's see, it was like we came across these random people. Hey, you guys want to team up? Yeah, let's do it. These people were cool, actually. Shout out Dark Lonely. And Bacon King. They were cool. So here's the interesting thing is that like, a lot of people just kind of want to hang out and a lot of people get mad when you start shooting them. But it's just like, once you kind of have a full squad, the idea is to win the match. So you want to shoot people. So it's like, why are you getting mad at me shooting you? The idea is to win, right? It's like that party royale is different. It's like, you're there to hang out and be social and have a good time. But, this is just weird. And I felt that too. I kind of was like, when I was playing, I was like, whoa, why are you shooting me, dude? I'm cool, man. And there's a lot of that. And it's just like, I went through the motions myself. I was like, what the heck, dude? Why are you being such a jerk? But it's like, really, like, that's kind of the point of the game, It's a weird dynamic, man. And also, I will have to say that at least 2 matches, some really, really nasty language, like not chill stuff. And so... just do know that you will be subjected to that. also, luckily, Fortnite is like really throwing the ban hammer down on people who say like pretty nasty stuff. And just, forewarning, you could be, you shouldn't be saying, hateful stuff like that anyway. But if you do, just know, dude, not like you might, they're not going to listen into every game. No, dude, they're going to have AI freaking scrub the audio and it's going to bing every time you, see, I felt bad shooting this person, dude, but I'm like, we squatted up and I was like, all right, we're good to go. We got a whole squad and now it's time to win. I'm trying to get the umbrella, bro. Anyway, yeah, so just know that they're really starting to crack down on people saying nasty, nasty stuff, like not chill words. And so it it's fine if you want to be like, just we're talking about like actual like hateful speech, hate speech and like gnarly stuff, not just cussing, not just like, taunting your opponent or whatever. Like, what I mean, the gnarly stuff. Not just like F you, man, blah, blah, whatever. That's fine if you cuss. We're talking about like the big words. All right. So you shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff anyway, but just so you know, I'm already seeing, people getting banned. I was thinking about this too. I know a lot of people kind of have like, I'm not shaming people for having bad audio or microphones, but some people do. And they have like their like microphone, it'll like bleed from their headphones into their mic. So I'm like kind of worried about people who have that. And in case somebody says like a really gnarly word and it like feeds back from their headphone into their microphone, it like could get picked up as them saying it. You know what I mean? And so I'm foreseeing somebody like getting their account banned because of that, and when they shouldn't have, when it's somebody else said it, but it just like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I'm kind of worried about that. I luckily I don't have like the bleed through problem, but some people who have like cheaper microphones and headphones and stuff do. But yeah, I saw that freaking Bush Camp Dad. I was just randomly scrolling on TikTok and I came across his stream and he's got like 27 Dulu wins. I've literally watched him win twice now, and so his strat is to collect fish. And then you just survive until the end game, and then you run in the storm. And he literally, if you see it, he's got 4 rows of fish. And so the thing about the fish is they're really quick to consume. So you can just sit there munching, dude. And hold on, we got to fight the fuzzies. So, basically, if you want to win, you either got to clear the freaking lobby or you got to, you got to heal off in the storm. Two, fighting the fuzzies. You know how we do it. So I need that dang old umbrella. Delulu's only lasting for 2 weeks, by the way. So we got 2 weeks to get the umbrella. So hurry the dang heck up. It's just, it's, and the other thing too is like even if you're good, like very good, the problem is that like the majority of people kind of want to be chill and cool and hang out. And then even if it gets to end game and you start like wailing on people, the entire lobby will then go start firing at you. So you could be the most cracked player in the world, but you're all of a sudden you start popping off on people, and then it's like, you're going to have 20 people shooting you. So one thing I was trying to do after I finished the games with Skullmaster, I did like 1 or 2 more. I was actually really trying to hone in on I was trying to camp. I was like, all right, I like really wanted that freaking umbrella. I wanted to get it done. So this is, I mean, this is what it takes, dude. So I had to do a little double crossing. So I'm right here. It's endgame. Okay. Shout out Ducky. She was nice, but so they're being cool. Okay, mind you, this person right here, I'm going to kill them later. Even though they were cool with me. That's kind of what it takes at endgame, you know? It's very straight. Like, I like that. They just started shooting at Miku.
Oh no,
Shout out, dude. Also, you know what sucks is that I guess in the very beginning there was a glitch where if you were spectating the winner, then you also were gifted the you were given the victory umbrella at the end of the match. God, I wish I had known about that. I mean, it's hard to see. I mean, so here's the thing, now if I had done that, I started wailing on people in front of everyone, I would have all of a sudden become a target. That's why I'm kind of on the outskirts and I'm starting to try to pick people off.
Tree behind you.
And so I'm literally double crossing this entire team that freaking was super chill with me. Like, it doesn't feel good, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but I need that freaking umbrella. Look, this whole team, and I'm like, I gotta win, dude. See, like, my bad, but I'm trying to get the umbrella. This is truly crazy. I mean, this is Fortnite history. Like, experiencing like an end game like this. Oh, watch this. This is crazy. Everyone just gets blasted. Dude, I was close, bro. I was so close right here. God. Look, there's still 16 players left. No. Everyone's knocked, dude. This is one of the closest I've ever been. I got third place, bro. Ugh. I'm telling you, man. So, I mean, kind of, you try the heal off thing and just get an entire row. You have one gun and then an entire row of heals. Elderon Games sent me a message saying that he just has the spray mist on you. Once it gets to the end game, run into the storm. I saw Bushcamp Dad did that too. Run into the storm, drop the spray mist, and then start, healing yourself with the spray mist, so you can, because the storm's going to start doing a 10 tick. It was crazy though. Bushcamp Dad, all he was doing was just crushing fish, dude. So that might be the way to go, crushing the fish, because it's very quick to eat them. So I'm going to try that. Heal off, I think, that's the only way to go. Just survive until the end. Be cool with everyone until the very end. And then just run into the storm and start trying to heal off. I think that's the only way to freaking do it. So there you dang old go. Let's check out the rest of the darn old item shop. Hopefully you got that dang old umbrella already. Batmobile, Catrin glitch, Evie X, Catwoman. We got the top 10 right there. Let's check out Dulu bundle, Evie X bundle right here. She's so good, dude. I can't even believe it. Honestly, she's better in game than I thought she was going to be. And you know what's crazy is here. Actually, I'm going to move this because I want to show you the shoes, and then we're going to look at about a little bit of gameplay footage anyway. Let's move this, and boom, there we go. I want to show you the kicks because so they did this one right. So with the kicks, so these are the kicks that come with the outfit. So you get those shoes. Those are pretty cool, honestly. They look really good. But let's say you want to do no kicks. Okay. So those are that's her built-in footwear. It's very kind of new, like kind of, I don't know, futuristic, I guess. I like those. I like the kicks she came with. But what's cool is, so notice when you put different kicks on, it gets rid of the boot entirely. Look, so now she just has those the knee-high socks or whatever those things are. So any shoe that you put on, I really like the white Chucks on her. Look at that. That looks so good. Like, oh my gosh, chill. And then the big red boots look cool on her too. She's such a freaking vibe. It's insane. Like the Vans look really good on her. I'm leaning toward white shoes. I think any type of white shoe like really looks good on her. So yeah, like the cleaner the white, the better. So just like the Cortezes. Oh, the Cortezes look fire on her. Look at that. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. Yeah, the whole dang that's Cat Girl's back bling. Look how cute that is. I love it. So this is her back bling. Very, very nice. I think this is a reskin of something, right? But regardless, I like it. This is her pickaxe. It's kind of like the baton. No glider, but I was using Baymax with her. Looks pretty cool, right? And then you already saw the kicks that she comes with. And then the wrap. Let's show you the wrap real quick. The wrap. W-R-A-P, not R-A-P. So here is the wrap right here. Very, very cool. I don't think there is any type of reactivity, is there? I don't think so. But I want to show you a little bit of gameplay footage. Dude, I freaking sold the first match. But, oh my God, bro. This last match I played right before I started recording here, gnarls to the freaking Barkley, dude. Oh my Lanta. So this is also the Batmobile is so sick. Bro, I'm telling you, I dropped a 10 bomb. Look at that. 10 freaking kills. And you saw this. I'm playing freaking playing build too. Boom. Step to me. Actually get some. Oh yeah, that guy. That felt good. That was a bot. Which is surprising. Haven't had bots in a minute. There, dude, endgame, it was so annoying. The person I died to, I was going after him for a minute. I think I was like shooting at him for like 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. What was the 6th kill? Was that the 6th kill right here? Yeah, it was. Okay. This is, yeah, let's see right here. Oh, yeah, bud. Missing every shot. Hit him for 0. 27 finally. Oh, 96. They are white. I was like, oh, they're just right here? Okay. It's me, Ando. Okay. Well, Ando, enjoy your trip to the lobby. Look at her chill, actually. Look at the Batmobile, so sick, dude. I still haven't even used it non-goofy like that. Like, I love it, dude. Bro, also, in Rocket League, I did a test on the bot lobbies again, and I crushed a bot lobby. Got like 10 goals, okay? 600 XP. So yes, you can grind XP on bot lobbies in Rocket League, but it's just it's almost not even worth it. And the big thing is finishing the like goals and stuff that they give you, the weekly challenges, because that will help you level up and gain XP a lot quicker by doing those challenges. And you can't do those challenges in bot lobbies. So I recommend, but also Heatseeker is the only game mode that I like really am okay with. But oh my god, bro, dude, I did a match where like I got 0 XP from an entire match because I didn't touch the ball once. I didn't get one save or anything. I didn't get one goal, and I got 0 XP, and we lost. So it was just like, oh cool, that was an actual waste of time. My thing is 1v1. All right. In Rocket League, 1v1. That's to me the quickest way that you're going to level up and get XP. And usually if you 1v1, you'll be matched with somebody who's relatively close to your skill level. So check this out. Bro did not even see it coming. That's the thing is if you lock on with that hollow twister, man, you can really do some dang old damage. So that's Evie right here. So here's this person. They're pulling up right there. So I'm just creeping. This is how you play this season, like an absolute creep. So I'm literally shooting this person for like 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. I'm still here, still shooting. Skip ahead 30 seconds. Still here, 30 seconds. Still here. They moved down there now. I'm still shooting them. Still shooting him. 30 seconds more. Yeah. Just hit him for 30. Dude, I got him whited so many times. And then, I mean, you know, there's 7 players left. And now I just came up on him. So they're right here. Build up. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get out of the freaking storm. And I'm just going to launch out of here. Bye. But bam, perfect shot. 30 whited. My heart was racing, bro. 44 white. They're shooting. I'm getting shot, I think, from both. Look. Look at this. Nothing's reloaded. Miss. Oh my god. Bro, my hand is like shaking at this point, dude. So then I box up like right here and I chill, dude. Chilling. Look how cute that cat backbling is. Looks so good in game. Look at it illuminated too. It like shines in the dark. That's awesome. It looks so good. I'm just literally right here. I'm doing breath work. I'm like, okay. I don't have good nerves, dude, honestly. And I was like freaking out. Oh my God. This was just insane, bro. The end games of this season, like why, bro? Why are they like this, dude? This game used to not be this hard, dude. It sucks. Why? Jake the dog, get the frick out of here, bro. Bro's so whited, but I have my enemy right behind me. Literally, that's them right there. Ah! Oh! They're so wide. Jake the dog, get out of here! God, no! How are they not dead? Ah! And it's a freaking streamer, dude. Cool. At least they died, though. I love that. Don't you love it when the person who kills you dies? It feels good. It feels really good. There you go. Little footage of Evie, little footage of the Batmobile. I love it, man. Look, this game really frustrates me sometimes, but I also do love it. It's a love-hate thing, you know. You know what I mean. I would hear that on proximity chat. God, I can't stand this game. God, I hate this game. You know, you'd hear somebody yelling that in the. It's all right. It's a love-hate thing. So if you want to pick up Evie X, she's here until September 24th. Amazing. Guys, Jelly Bundle is back. I own the wrap, but I have the reskin of the shell, so I'm good. I have a reskin of Jelly, so I'm good. And I do really like these pickaxes, though. They're kind of nasty. These are I don't think these have ever been in the item shop since I've been playing. Let's look it up. Scampy. Let's see. Scampy was last in the item shop 313 days ago. When was his bundle last year? 313 days ago. Okay. So, there you go. Looks like there's a reskin. Oh, now this is what I want. Bioluminescence quest pack. Dude, are quest packs ever coming back or what, bro? Or is this one coming back? We need this. Oh, look how edgy this shell is here. Dude, this is sick. I would buy this, honestly. I would. I absolutely would. Speaking of quest packs, I did finish Flamey Guy, the human lighter. I finally got him. Afterburn. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably never gonna use him. Got it for the collection. I mean, you get 1,000 V-Bucks, so it literally pays for itself. It's basically free. Moving on. So if you want to get Jelly, I do like Jelly, but I have the reskin of him, and I have the reskin of almost everything except those pickaxes. So 1,200 for that. He's here till September 24th if you want to pick him up. I literally, Man-O-War, I literally have what I think is the better version of this. So I do love this this glider. It's just so big in game too. So I'm going to skip on that, but if you want it. Guys, I did a full gameplay review of Lord Zed yesterday. If you want to watch that, go ahead and check it out. We got the Power Rangers still here. We got Recoil AV Bundle, brand new vehicle, and Street Ronin Kendo. Okay, this is a reskin of the Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass skin Kendo. So go ahead and pick that up. Also, Trigger Fish Bundle is back. TMNT is all here at literally everything. All the Ninja Turtles, Bebop Rocksteady, Krang's Android, Casey Jones is back, April O'Neil, Shredder, and Splinter, and the frickin' van. Everything Ninja Turtles is back. I think the only thing that's not here is the instruments. Potentially, yeah. I think that's the only thing that's not here. So all Ninja Turtles all the time. I have everything except for Bebop Rocksteady and Krang. I'm holding off on those. Dude, I literally just re-upped. I bought the bag. I bought another bag, and I'm already at 8,985 V-Bucks. Because I bought the Batmobile, which is 2,500 V-Bucks. I bought Evie X, which is 1,800, and I bought Catgirl's backlink. So, dang. Already a giant chunk out of the bag I just bought. Okay. And we're probably going to freaking succumb to Catgirl before she leaves. So, we'll see. Kai Cenat is still here. Obviously, we've got Get Gritty and Options. We got to change that skin. Hello. What are we doing? All of these wonderful emotes still here. Let's check out a Cat Gamer bundle here with Catrin Glitch. Amazing new Catgirl. So cool. Love this design. I'm into it, dude. I love it. I saw some people using her. What does that say right there? That almost looks like AI words, but I don't know. Love the design. Love the pink hair. Love the ears. Is she a cat or is she just dressed up as one? I think she actually is a cat. You can do tail on, tail off. I'm kind of a tail on type of guy. What are you? Yeah, very cool. The only thing is like I have a ton of cat skins already. Like I love this one, like the choker with the little cat, the cat bell. You know, this is a great design. But like I have tons of cat skins. I have like 3 gamer girls now. Like I think I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'm gonna succumb to her power. But before she leaves, we'll see. What was the chapter 5 season 4 free cat skin? Yeah. Here we go. Catalina. So like I have like I mean there's even more. I'm not gonna spend time looking for them, but I have a ton of cat stuff. Yeah, I mean I have like Kate Meowdy, you know, who's actually a cat. I couldn't say no to that cat backbling. Let's check out the rest of the cosmetics here. Lucky Cat. I could not say no to this. So it's basically like a clock. It's so cute. Look at that. I had to get this. So 400 Viva. I'm very glad that you can buy everything separately. So let's look at Catrin claws. The whole bundle is amazing. That's very, very cool. So with the bundle, you get the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, and the wrap. The wrap is cool. Look at that. Ooh, the cat gets mad. Look, when you shoot, I'm angry. So there you go. 1,200 for the skin, or I think it's 1,600 for the dang old bundle. So not bad. I mean, if you're going to get the skin, you might as well get the bundle. Just saying. So you have until September 22nd to pick that up. Also, Amira is back as well. Very cool. 800 for her, too. Not bad at all. Selby, we got the sleepy girl here. I got her. She's a vibe, dude. I love her. Unfortunately, her pillow pickaxe did not come back, which that thing is just a must-have. Signal Breaker came back. He's pretty cool. And we got the Shogun Tabby shoes. I feel like these just came here yesterday, right? They only dropped for 2 days. That's crazy. I could imagine those being rare because I don't think they sold very well. So maybe they won't be back for a minute. But they do look good with Heim and all that stuff there. We got Sagan. Guys, don't sleep on Sagan because technically she is a fall/October skin. She's got this orange, fall autumn look here. Kind of a harvest festival look, but she also has the spring bloom edit style, which is one of my favorites. Okay. So definitely got to pick her up. That is 800 for that. So that's good. An 800 skin with an edit style. Very nice. Double Cross is back as well. Love her. And Bounty Hunter Torin. Oh my llama. She looks in distress. You need to save her. Also, she's got like big like Disney eyes, which is very cool. Really like that. Sure. And great skin, 1,200 on that. She's a must-have. I had to get her. I had her OG. Okay, day one, if you will. Hold on, let's crack open a cold one here, bud. Designer Suki is back, or did she just not leave? Hold on. Did they do that thing where the skin leaves for 3 days and then comes back? Guys, you would be surprised how much that happens. Designer Suki was last in the item shop 3 days ago, and now she's back. So if you didn't have a chance to get her, there she is. Also, Jamila. I love Jamila. She's a vibe, dude. So good. Look at her. 1,500, and then you do get this back bling with reactivity on and off. I like it. Bundles too. Oh, okay. So bundles is really good. However, Gwynny, the back bling is so fire. It's not even funny. Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Little penguin. Come on now. Had to get her. 1200. 1200 for the skin. And for that back bling. Come on now. Backstroke. Oh, yeah. And Windmill Floss. Classic. Dream Flower, who kind of looks like Jenna from Forrest Gump. And Gia, which was affectionately known as Temu Avatar skins. Not Avatar The Last Airbender, but Avatar, the James Cameron movie. Also compression confirmed. Chill. I like this skin, but I always forget to do the blue skin. I always do this version. I love that. Edgy. This is the edgy cave girl, by the way. Love her. Love her. You get the back bling and the pickaxe with her for 1600. Very, very nice. 2-ball is back. Pick up 2-ball. Moonpunk Ion, last day for her. Dago came back with Holiday Hydrant in the Grumble Gang bundle. Oh my llama! Ruby, Joltera, all the sweat skins. Nick Fury is here and leaving today. Spider-Woman is here as well. Sure. Last day for Captain America. And last day for Ant-Man, guys. I finally picked up Ant-Man. I love him. I love him. I love him. Last day for him. One of the best pickaxes ever. And actually one of the best backblings too. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this fly. Very, very cool. Iron Man Legion bundle still here. Peacemaker last day before he pieces out. Last day for Peacemaker. I did a review of him when he came out, so go back a few days if you want to see some in-game footage. Guys, let's check out the Yu-Gi-Oh shoes. I don't get it. I do not get it. It doesn't look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless I'm missing something. Like I'm obviously aware of Yu-Gi-Oh! I never played it. Never even really watched the cartoon, but obviously I'm very aware of what it is. It just doesn't look like, I mean, is this one of the... Does the character wear these shoes or something? Am I missing something here? You gotta fill me in, dude. I don't get it. How? I mean, they're just calling it Yu-Gi-Oh! And putting the logo on the bottom that you can barely see. I seriously am not trying to touch the darkness. I'm not trying to talk crap about this. I don't get it. Somebody fill me in. I really need to know what's going on with this. Okay, hold on. Breaking news. Breaking news. What I have been asking for, I might actually get these. These are officially the first cell-shaded shoes ever in the game. Oh my God, look at this, guys. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Shoes have a pen and ink edit style. I might be back in. Oh crap! Hold on. They kind of look black and white, so they're gonna look good with the Toon Squad cell shaded skins. They're gonna look really good with those. Let me get a anything cell shaded. Here we go. Genos. Hold on. Oh man. Those do... I mean, they do look pretty cool with them. Wait, let's try this. Yeah, those look sick. And then obviously... Yeah, see, it just looks so much better. Obviously, it's a cell-shaded skin. So the kicks... all shoes need cell-shaded pen and ink edit styles, okay? Seriously. They all need that. Let's try Terrible Tornado. How does this look? I might be into this, dude. Finally, God. So I'm just not vibing with the style of the kick. So I'm gonna think about it, but I'm so glad they're finally dropping cell shaded shoes in freaking Fortnite. Like, finally, God, Fortnite, please, every kick that you've come out with, please make an edit style that is cell shaded or pen and ink. We need it, please. Okay. And in fact, that's going to add a whole new level of value to the kicks. So anyone who's complained about them before, I really think this is going to be the turning point for them. Once there's like a cell shaded edit style, I think we can do that with every single one, right, guys? Let me know in the comments, please. Please, everyone. I'm going to clip this out. Please like and share this post, okay? Because we need Fortnite to know that every single kick in the shop, in the game. We got to redo this. Hold on, because I really want to clip this out. Fight the fuzzies. Hold on. Raw and uncut. You know how we do it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Guys, please like and repost this so Fortnite knows that every single edit style should have a cell shaded or pen and ink version. Okay, please. I'll figure it out. We'll work around it. We'll edit. We'll just do a little. So there you go. For right now, I'm gonna skip on those, but that is pretty sick. Speaking of editing, dude, I did a freaking Gnarls to the Barkley edit, dude. It was sick. If you want to check out my on my YouTube, it's called Narnar Binks. I had. So if you go to my page, all right, and here it is, Narnar Binks, the gnarest song ever too, playing. This is an edit of all of my highlights a lot of my highlights from my week of playing Pure Chaos on Fortnite Blitz. Pure Chaos. So listen to a little bit of this, dude. Straight up Narnar music, dude. Oh yeah, a little rap rock. Oh yeah. Okay. Pure chaos. Pure chaos. I unironically love rap rock, so I worked with some people on this song, by the way. That's not me singing, but I helped produce this and write it, so I love this, dude. So sick, dude. I love rap rock. What can I say? So check that out. Pure Chaos, Narnar Binks. That's what that's what we're calling the project. Yeah, we'll probably never do another thing again, but it was fun. Started trying to put out some more jams, you know. So yeah, check that out if you want to listen to that song or and check out the little edit. It's just 3 minutes long, you know. I'll probably turn it into a little short as well. That is pretty much it for the dang. Oh yeah, Tron Ares. This movie does look sick, and the 9 Inch Nails song is now in the item shop, which is cool. I love it, 9 Inch Nails. I got to see them at the venue I worked at years ago. It was during I can't remember what tour it was, but so the venue was like 2,000 cap room, and I got to see them 2 nights in a row. Oh my God, bro. I'll tell you, I'm kind of running out of time here, but I'll tell you a little story someday about Trent Reznor threw a water bottle at me during that show. I'm not even kidding you. Trent Reznor did throw a water bottle at me during that show, and I was standing right next to the owner of the sound company when that happened, and he can corroborate that that story. So if you think I'm capping, I swear to God, I have somebody that can freaking back me up on it. I'm kind of running out of time though, because I really got to post this. Got some new wheels, new Dark Fire Boost Blazer Trail. There you go. All of the Platinum Icon bundle skins are back. I have all of these skins individually, so I'm good. But I do actually really, really like the Platinum Billy. And I have the Billie Eilish with the exclusive edit style that you'll never have. My pixels. I do like Platinum Gaga. Platinum Gaga hits, by the way. That one is very good. This is the only one I'm like really, really kind of thinking about. Possibly I could get. Gorilla's still here. Guys, I'm probably not gonna wait till the end because I do want to do a review. I'm going to save this, though, for, like, an item shop that is, like, you know, kind of a soft reset because we got a lot of stuff coming out right now. So I'm going to save this for when there's not much, you know, new stuff coming out. And we'll do a review on that then, okay? So in the next few days, I'll do a full review of Shadow Rising Pack. But we'll hold off for now. Let's do some dang old shout-outs, and we'll get the darn heck out of here. Guys, follow me on X and tag me in your posts with when you use code Quantum Camper, and I'll give you a shout-out. And and most likely a repost. But don't get upset if I don't. But I'll try. But I'll always shout everyone out. And guys, it's super important that you use code Quantum Camper this weekend because I get double revenue when you use my code just for this weekend. So that means I get twice the amount like that I normally do because they're doing like a special thing for everyone who has a supported creator code. So it's just for this weekend. So please, 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 please double check and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in the item shop for you when you pick up something because I know there's a lot of cool stuff coming out this weekend. So please double check, make sure code Quantum Camper's in there, okay? Shout out to Kid Velvet, copped this absolutely adorable skin. I love Catrin Glitch. I love that she and her backbling have heterochromio. Did I say that right? Just everything about this skin is absolutely adorable. Used code Quantum Camper. I agree. Thank you, Kid Velvet, for using code Quantum Camper, and I'm very stoked that you got her. She is amazing. Moving on. Shout out to Skullmaster. I saw gameplay of the Batmobile, and I decided to get the Batmobile out of the way so I don't worry about it later. I like that. Also, the Goth wheels look so good with the Joker decal. I'm glad I got the Goth wheels from one of the old Rocket League passes. My pixels. I used code Quantum Camper. Guess what? I have those wheels too. My pixels. These are... which season was this in? This was like 3 or 4 seasons ago. I did get that. That was one of the Rocket League passes I really grinded. I think I got to like level 40. I'm so glad I have those punk ones though. Those wheels are sick. I use those all the time. But yeah, shout out to Skullmaster. Very glad that you got the Batmobile. It looks so sick in game. Guys, there's a we didn't go over it too much. I'll do more of it tomorrow. I just showed you kind of the goofy version I was using, but it has this, obviously it has the all black style, which, you know, classic Batmobile, but it has this amazing Joker decal on it as well, which as you can see right here, it's so nice, Jokerized. Or you can trick it out and make it look absolutely goofy AF like I had it. Shout out to Skullmaster. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. Shout out to Kirsten Kiltz. Not a oh, this is crazy actually. She tagged me in this. Not a single shot. So she didn't even fire once and won a game of Dulu. I don't know how you did that, but that's crazy. And she posted the receipts. because she got the accolades here. True pacifist, win a match without damaging an opponent. That's impressive, honestly. So shout out to our friend Kirsty McKiltz who clutched up that W. Amazing. I'm so glad you got that. Shout out to Lord. Oh my gosh, I didn't even freaking repost this. Lord Osiris. No! I'm sorry. Forgive me. Super excited to finally have the Batmobile. I also bought it for my friend who is a super fan of the movies. I bought with code Quantum Camper in the shop. Let's freaking go. So guys, if you tag me in your posts, I'll shout you out on the show, and then I'll try to give you a repost. Be like, heck yes, brother. Love it too. So glad you got it. Wow, I can't even type. So glad you got it, and very happy to see you got it. You gifted it out as well. And thank you for using code Quantum Camper. Smiley face. There you go. And I'll give you a little repost to help you celebrate your purchase. Amazing. Because every purchase should be celebrated, honestly, even if it's just a small little 200 emote. Okay? Because there's some people that don't even have 200 V-Bucks to spend in this game. So I want to help you celebrate that. Shout out to Lord Osiris. Thank you so much for using code Quantum Camper. I appreciate you. Big time. Shout out to Jamie OK. Newest pickups with your code. So happy Catrin glitch is already in the shop. Amazing. Shout out to our friend Gloomy Nights picking up the Avenue Axe pickaxe. I am highly regretting not getting this. I should have. What's wrong with me? Also, they picked up Pyro Rocket, Thorn, and Catrin glitch, which, if you knew Jamie OK, they almost exclusively only collect edgy e-girls. But every once in a while, something will kind of slip in. So I love it, honestly. I'm glad that you got her. And thank you so much for using my code. I'm very stoked for you. And I think that's... Oh, guys, shout out to producer Vince. Tin City Media, first of all, is the one who tipped me off on this. In the loading screen of Rocket League, when you first log in to Rocket League, fire up the game before you even touch any button. Okay, if you hit up, down, left, right, you can do this on PC, and you can do this in freaking controller. If you do up, down, left, right before you touch anything, you will get a, let's see, it's a banner right here, or new title, whatever these are. It'll be, and Knuckles. So like Sonic and Knuckles. And so Vince posted, you can claim 9 free items in Rocket League right now. So let's look at all these. So on the loading screen, press up, down, left, right to get the and Knuckles title. So I just brought that one up. In settings, extra redeem code, enter this. On TikTok, search for Rocket League Live and watch a creator with live rewards enabled for 2 additional code grantings. So there's a bunch of stuff right here. I'm going to go ahead and repost this just so you guys have it. But it looks like there's 9 different things that you can get in Rocket League right now. So if you want to look up the post, I'll repost this. But if you want to see it right now, GGM1 Yota is the person who posted that. So look at all that stuff up. So some more giveaways there. Shout out Borderline Peso, who got a W in Dulu. Amazing. And also picked up the Hiccups emote. Guys, I assume that this Twitch drop is good for all weekend. Okay, so just watch a Twitch streamer for 1 hour and you'll get this free emote. It's a really good one. You don't want to pass that up, okay? So make sure you get that. I'm assuming it's going to be for all weekend. Hopefully it's okay, here it is right here. Free emote Hiccups before September 21st, which is this Sunday. So you have until this Sunday to get this emote. Shout out Borderline Peso for posting this. I appreciate you big time. Let's go. And yeah, we got Crispy Kilts picking it up as well. And I think that is it. I think we already shouted this out, but shout out to Goofy Snoopy in case we didn't pick up Casey Jones with code Quantum Camper. I'm pretty sure I already did a shout out. Yes, I did. Yeah, I already did. Okay. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. We got to get the dang heck out of here. I got to edit this. Let's get our girl Evie X. I love Evie X so much. I'm so happy for her. All right, let's go. I got to edit this. I got to post it. People need to see it. See, that's the hiccups. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.